Hi there, welcome back to GoalNiza channel. Pelé, one of the world's football legends, has waged epic battles to mark the passing of time. So far, fans continue to refer to him as the king of football. Now, this video will show you some facts that you might not know about this football legend. Okay, let's go.
Pelé was born in Corações, Brazil to his father Mr. João Ramos do Nascimento, 1917 to 1996, and his mother Mrs. Celeste Arantes. Pelé's dad, also known as Dondinho, was Brazilian football attacking center forward but had to retire early due to poverty. During his football career, Dondinho managed 893 goals in 775 games, excluding 19 in 6 games for Brazil. After football retirement, Dondinho took the job of hospital cleaner where he made extra cash to aid his son's career. Since then, he became the mentor and best friend to his son, Pelé. As for his mom, Mrs. Celeste, who was once a maid before converting to a full-time housewife. Unlike his dad, his mom wanted Pelé to focus on study instead of football. Pelé has 2 siblings. A brother Zach in 1942 to 2020 was also a footballer, and a sister named Mariah. While Pelé was alive, he married 3 times and had several affairs, producing several children. In 1966, Pelé married Rosemary Deus Rees Cholby. They had 2 daughters and 1 son, Kelly Cristina, born in 1967, and their son Edson, born in 1970. The couple divorced in 1982. In May 2014, Dondinho was jailed for 33 years for laundering money from drug trafficking. On appeal, the sentence was reduced to 12 years and 10 months. From 1981 to 1986, Pelé was romantically linked with TV presenter Xuxa, Brazilian television host, film actress, singer, model, and businesswoman. Known as Queen of Little Ones, Xuxa built the largest Latin American children's entertainment empire. Xuxa was 17 when they started dating. In April 1994, Pelé married psychologist and gospel singer Ciriele Mosixas, who gave birth on the 28th of September 1996 to twins Joshua and Celeste through fertility treatments. The couple divorced in 2008. Pelé had at least 2 more children from former affairs. Sandra Machado, who was born from an affair Pelé had in 1964 with a housemaid, Anizia Machado, fought for years to be acknowledged by Pelé, who refused to submit to DNA tests. Pelé finally relented after a court-ordered DNA test proved she was his daughter. Machado died of cancer in 2006. Pelé also had another daughter, Flavia Kurtz, in an extramarital affair in 1968 with journalist Lenita Kurtz, who he does recognize. At the age of 73, Pelé announced his intention to marry Marcia Aoki, a 41-year-old Japanese-Brazilian medical equipment importer from Penápolis, São Paulo, whom he had been dating since 2010. They first met in New York in the mid-1980s and reconnected in 2008. They tied the knot in July of 2016. Pelé began playing for Santos at age 15, winning his first major title with Santos in 1958 as the team won the Campeonato Paulista and a lot of other victories with the team. During his time at Santos, Pelé is the club's all-time top goal scorer with 643 goals in 659 games. In a golden era for Santos, he led the club to the 1962 and 1963 Copa Libertadores and to the 1962 and 1963 Intercontinental Cup. After the 1974 season, Pelé retired from Brazilian club football, although he continued to occasionally play for Santos in official competitive matches. A year later, he came out of semi-retirement to sign with the New York Cosmos of the North American Soccer League for the 1975 season. During this time, he scored 66 goals in 107 games for the club. Pelé started playing for Brazil national team at the age 16, winning 3 FIFA World Cups 1958, 1962, and 1970, the only player to do so. Plus, Pelé was the joint top goal scorer for Brazil with 77 goals in 92 games.
Since retiring in 1977, Pelé has been a worldwide ambassador for football and has made many acting and commercial ventures. In 2010, he was named the honorary president of the New York Cosmos.
As of 2023, his net worth is estimated at more than $100 million, which mainly comes from his football career, real estate business, and endorsement deals. From now on, all of his assets will be under his now wife's management. Pelé reportedly paid $156,000 for this property in 1979, but recently sold it for $2.85 million in East Hampton. The house is now 3,400 square feet in size, with 6 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, and sliding glass doors leading out to a deck that runs the entire length of the house. A double-height living room, an open floor plan, a recently renovated kitchen, and a finished lower level with a play area, office, and media room are among the interior features. Outside, there's a pool, an outdoor shower, and a detached garage. Few days ago, the star passed away, so we cannot see him behind the wheel of his beloved cars. However, during the years, Pelé just owned 2 cars in his collection. The first one is Mercedes W114, which he bought for $20,000. This car was the internal designation Mercedes-Benz used for a generation of front-engine, rear-drive, 5-passenger sedans and coupes introduced in 1968. And the second car is Cadillac Escalade, which cost him $70,000. This one is often used by his wife and his children, who was taking care of his Heath recently. This car is a great luxury large SUV. In addition to 3 solid engine options, it delivers fairly capable handling and a smooth ride. Its interior is ensconced in luxurious materials. It boasts a cutting-edge infotainment system, and it offers adult-friendly seating in all 3 rows. The first fact is about his nickname Pelé, which came from his classmates at school. You know, Pelé was the happy type who wouldn't mind friends troubling and making fun of him at school. He would smile even when disturbed. Back then in school, Pelé was used to pronounce the name of his favorite local Vasco da Gama goalkeeper Bile Espio. His wrong way of pronouncing the name made his classmates mock him. Hence, they decided to give him the nickname Pelé, with little knowledge of its implication to the football community. During his career, Pelé set several impressive records, including his 3 times winning World Cup with Brazil. He also set another one, which is his 1,279 goals in 1,363 games, recognized as a Guinness World Record.
And that's all for our video today. I hope you find this interesting. If you have any questions or recommendations, leave a comment in the section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.